Assalamu alaikum, our dear parents and beloved learners. Welcome to my channel. Our IGCSE orientation today will include everything about the IGCSE system. This video will be an inclusive guide for the Egyptian university's requirements. Please, if you liked the video or it was beneficial for you by any means, don't forget to press like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel to receive all the videos. Let's start our video by explaining the meaning of the term IGCSE. IGCSE stands for International General Certificate for Secondary Education. The British Council is mostly responsible for administrating these exams and giving license to school to teach these syllabi. The IGCSE exams are provided by three different examination boards: Cambridge Assessment International Education, Pearson Edexcel, and Oxford International AQA examinations. Differences between the three examination boards. This is one of the most common questions that I always hear from the students and the parents. The first main difference between the different examination boards is the curve. We recommend specific boards for specific subjects. For example, we recommend to register English as a second language in Oxford board and not Cambridge, because the curve in Oxford provide a better chance for the students to get a higher mark or a higher grade. I need to highlight something here, that there is no privilege for the student that took Cambridge ESL over another student that took Oxford ESL. All the boards are well recognized by the universities abroad. It's only having a better chance to get a higher grade because ESL in Oxford have a lower curve, so the student has a better chance to get a higher grade. Let's talk about the second main difference between the examination boards, which is the assessment system. Cambridge has a linear assessment system, while Pearson or Edexcel and Oxford has modular assessment system. The linear assessment, which is provided by Cambridge, means that all the papers need to be repeated when the student decides to retake the subject, while the modular assessment gives the chance for the student to retake or improve only one paper. For example, if we have a subject that has paper 1 and paper 2, and I want to retake the subject, and this subject is registered in Cambridge, I need to retake both papers. But in Edexcel and Oxford, I can only retake paper 1 or 2 only. I don't have to retake both papers like Cambridge. You can see all the approved subjects on IGCSE level and A level that are approved in Egypt. So you can take a screenshot of this slide to be a guide for you which subjects are approved in Egypt. In the IGCSE system, we have two different grading systems: the numerical grading system and the alphabetical grading system. The numerical grading system is from 9 to 1. 9 is the highest grade, while 1 is the lowest. In order to join Tanseep, the IG students' grades are turned into percentage. In the numerical system, 9 and 8 are awarded as 100%. They are equivalent to A star in the alphabetical grading system. And now, let's start with the public university's requirements. All the IGCSE students are accepted in public universities according to the following terms. The students must have passed 8 IGCSE subjects with at least C or 4 grade, according to the grading system they had. Of course, all subjects must be studied as extended and not core. The student must provide Tanseeq office with maximum 5 examination session certificates. In case of studying medicinal or engineering majors, they need to have other subjects in addition of the 8 IGCSE subjects. For medical majors, the student must have 8 IG subjects that include English, Math, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics, in addition of Biology A-level with a minimum grade D, or 2 AS subjects. One of them must be Biology. For Faculty of Science, the student only need to take 8 IG subjects that includes English, Math, Physics, Chemistry, and Biology. No AL required for Faculty of Science. For Engineering, Computer Science, Fine Arts, Architecture major, the student must take 8 IG subjects that include English, Math, Chemistry, Physics, in addition of Math AL, or 2 AS subject that should include Math. For Faculty of Applied Arts, the student must take 8 IG subjects that include English, Math, Physics, and Chemistry. No AL required. For Faculties of Arts, Law, Political Science, Commerce, Mass Communication, and Archaeology, in addition of ELSON, the student must have 8 IG subjects. English must be included. For Faculties of Arts, ELSON, and Education, English, in addition of French or German, should be with minimum grade B or 5. For Faculty of Law, French is a must. In this slide, we will talk about military schools and academies requirements for IGCSE students. For military and police academies, the requirements are 8 IG subjects that must include English, Math, Chemistry, and Physics. For Military Technical College Engineering, 8 IG subjects that include English, Math, Chemistry, and Physics with a minimum grade C, in addition of Math AL, or 2 AS subjects that include Math. For Armed Forces College of Medicine, the requirements are 8 IG subjects that include English, Math, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics, in addition of Biology A-level, or 2 AS subject that include Biology. Now we will mention the faculties that requires Qudurat tests. Fine Arts, Applied Arts, Mass Communication, Musical Education, in addition of Tourism and Hotel Management. Let's talk about some important notes that we should keep in mind when we choose the subjects. Choosing Arabic OL as one of the 8 IGCSE subjects does not mean that you will not take ثانوية عامة subjects. You still have to take the subjects of the ministry. You still have to take the test. Now let's talk about some subjects that are considered as 2 different subjects, and some students have misconception about them. Like ICT and computer science, they are considered as 2 different subjects from the 8 IG subjects that you need to choose. Same goes for biology and human biology. They are considered as 2 different subjects. and English and English literature. They are also counted as two different subjects. As we all know, the ministry approved the graduation of stage 11 students if they are done with all the required subjects for the major they are planning to study in the university. But we need to keep in mind that they still have to take the ministry subjects before they graduate from the university. It is a must. Thank you for watching part 1 of our IGCSE orientation. Stay tuned for our part 2 video that includes some suggested plans in addition of our parents' questions. Thank you. See you next time in part 2.